Hello, Peter.
Hi.
Good morning.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Kindly come closer and give
Alright.
me vim, give me energy, okay?
I mean, it's early in the morning.
I know.
I'm not a
You're not a morning
morning,
person.
I can be, sometimes, but sometimes also not.
You're not.
For artists, I think morning is like night.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah.
What do you do in the night? What's the night time for you?
It's for performance.
Performance.
Playing, yeah.
Constantly.
Yeah.
Okay. Take us through your night routines then.
I mean, mostly we go there around late afternoon for sound check. So maybe around 5, 6 done with sound check, and then dinner around 6, and then around 8:30 then we start playing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. So those who are wondering who Peter Somuah is, tell us who you are.
Yeah, I was born in Jamestown in
Okay.
Accra, and then I left Ghana, I think at age 19.
Oh, you're one of those exported. Say I was exported out of Ghana around age 19.
And then I came back again, and then I left again. So it's been,
To which
It's
country?
been in and out.
first time was to China,
Okay.
and then second time, now I live in the Netherlands. So
Okay.
for
What did you
6
go to
years
do
now.
in China?
Also for the music, just playing. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
yeah.
Wait.
That's
So
really nice.
okay, to learn which kind of music in China again?
I mean, yeah, we were playing. I went with a band, so I was playing. We were playing Highlife stuff.
Okay. Highlife.
Yeah.
What was the reception like in China?
Crazy, because they like, to be authentic, that sells
Okay.
beyond the borders.
So have you been blowing the trumpet this whole time? I mean, from Ghana to China and back, and then to the Netherlands. Has it only been the trumpet?
Yeah, since I started when I was at age 14. Yeah.
Okay.
Just so you guys know, don't get too shocked. I also used to play the trumpet.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
for real. I was part of the brass band in my church.
We said okay.
You must get out here.
We said okay. No one said anything.
Hugh, great stuff.
Okay. Cyril, did we not say okay?
We said okay.
You don't have to.
We said okay.
Yeah, no, sure, cool, no problem. But
Why
I'm
are
just
you
saying that.
explaining?
Didn't we say okay?
No,
Okay.
I'm just saying that.
Oh, John.
I used to play the trumpet in the brass band. In
Now
my
you are
church.
blowing your own.
Yeah, I'm doing my own. I know. So I did the drums.
The snare drums.
Yes, you were the whole
I did the snare
orchestra.
drums. So
you even conducted yourself. We
I'm,
were there.
I'm,
We
not,
know.
I'm not taking this out. I'm not taking that away from him. I'm just saying that I just admire it
You
because
did
I
the
know what.
flute as well.
Yeah,
Bro.
so I did the snare drum. I did the bass the bass drum.
Yeah.
I did trumpet.
Okay.
And I do flute.
Wow.
Yes.
So,
and
okay.
keyboard.
While
Well
while Jay Foley was teaching Michael Jackson to dance, I want to know, like, up to the 19 years and leaving Ghana, what was your experience, your exposure to music life?
I mean, I started listening to music at age 5 on the radio. So
Ghana
songs-
radio?
Yeah. I
What station?
think it was Peace FM, because my parents, they always put the radio on Peace FM, like they don't change, constant. And I was hearing the music of Daddy Lumba, Amachi Dede, and Pat Thomas and J.W. Ambule, So then I started getting into the music, and then in high school, then we got some donations, trumpet
Okay.
and trombone and saxophones, and then I decided to
chose
go
the
for the
trumpet.
trumpet because I had brass bands in the neighborhood,
Okay.
and they were always playing the lead melody, the trumpet. So that's why I
Have
decided
you
to go.
only played around with wind instruments, or you've tried some other instruments?
Yeah, drums as well. Yeah,
Okay.
and then to the wind, and now I play a bit of piano and bass, and yeah, drums.
How
and
easy
stuff.
is it migrating these landscapes?
Yeah, it was crazy. It was a big shock, getting to China for the first time without your own food, fufu and stuff. And
No, but Chinese, yeah. Oh, which of Chinese? Chinese, yes, and fried rice.
sorted, eh?
Fried rice and
okay.
Anyway, Peter, you narrowed down to the trumpet. Right. A question we ask, or what we hear musicians say a lot, is that they started from the church. and then they eventually moved out. Being that you are an instrumentalist,
Mm-hmm.
what was your church story?
You never asked me this before.
Oh, I didn't know you were an instrumentalist. I only thought you played the flute.
It's cool. No, for me, it's cool.
Yeah, I started from church. I was at the
As
my
usual?
parents were at the Church of Pentecost,
Mm.
so that's where I started playing the trumpet, and then from there I joined some live bands as well. We were playing around in Accra when I was, I think, age 15, 16. Yeah,
Wow.
Are you still in the church? Are you still playing in church?
it's been a long while.
You left
Okay.
God.
No.
He left the church.
No. I mean, if you don't go to church, that doesn't mean you left. You know.
You're not Christian.
Yeah. No, I don't want to use the word Christian, but it doesn't mean you've left God.
No. I'm just
Yeah.
teasing.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just teasing.
It's in the heart. So
It's in the heart. Okay. Now, music being in your heart as well, tell us about your growth in the space. And then also you've won a few awards.
Mm-hmm.
So tell us about those as well.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that I was able to have the opportunity to, get things going, because it's not easy in Ghana here. In the music scene is very difficult. Also I think even more difficult for like the musicians that they play the instruments. So finding your route and then getting out of that difficulty is a blessing, I would say. So, yeah.
So how about the awards? The awards you've won over the years.
Yeah, when I moved to the Netherlands, I decided to form my own band. And
So you have your own band. Oh, they are not
Yes.
based in Ghana.
No.
Okay. Amanani. Okay.
And then I wrote my own songs, my music. I have 3 albums now. There's 4th one coming next year in
Okay.
April.
Okay.
March, April, springtime, yeah. And we've been touring around, going around playing
Nice.
the whole world. So, yeah.
That's great.
Wow. You did mention that, territories, when you switched territory, you said, it brought certain opportunities.
Right.
How appreciated was what you were doing, especially as somebody who plays instrument and doesn't do, vocals, as your mainstream. When you switched territories, what opportunities were granted you or given you, that
Yeah.
uncomparable to our side of town?
Yeah, I mean, the talent is there, and you know what you want, and you have some, ideas written down, and then, the opportunities. Some of the opportunities were, because I wanted to record in Ghana whilst I was in Ghana, but I couldn't get any funds, any help. But when I got there were funds that you can apply for, that you can do your recordings, and then do like a video, anything,
Did your sound change? Considering the fact that now you're in China and now you're in the Netherlands, did your sound change, or you still held on to authentic Ghanaian music?
Authentic Ghanaian music, but the sound of the trumpet, of course, changed, and also the influences, but still the roots are there from Ghana.
Okay.
So how long have you been playing the trumpet?
15 years.
15.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
All right.
been a while.
That's good.
Okay. Now, being that you are not in Ghana, I'm only going to ask you about the live band culture, okay? Because you have also said that you have a band and then you've been going, on tour and playing. How is the reception like? Because in Ghana, I think that now people have come to appreciate live band in that they play the music all the time, right? And so when you're performing and you're miming, it's like, but when it's live band, I think that there's a certain connection. Being an owner of a band, tell me more.
I think, that brings out the music, because, just playing with a DJ and miming, it doesn't really carry the weight and the energy, because you need, people and connection as well to spread your message. So I think that one, the live band, is very authentic. Yeah.
What are some of the countries that you and the band have toured? And what's the name of the band?
My own name, Peter Somuah Group. Right.
Peter Somuah Group,
Group,
made
yeah.
up of how many bandsmen?
5, including me. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So
that's cool.
5 bands, men, the countries you've played, and then also which genres of music do you think that have also resonated with these people across board?
Yeah, we've played in Sweden, in the Netherlands, in France, in Belgium, in China, and yeah, a whole lot of places that we've played.
Okay, which genre of music resonates with the people?
So my music that I do has a lot of Ghanaian rhythms, and also with jazz, because I study jazz as well.
Okay.
And my recent album
And
is
you
Highlife.
sleep in class.
No. Yeah.
Your recent album, you were saying?
is called Highlife. So I featured Pat Thomas and J.W. Ambule and Lamisi Akuka.
Okay.
On
Oh,
vocals,
Lamisi is on there
Okay.
as well. Right.
I have a question to ask. So I love this and episode of whom the reference came from.
Right,
Yeah. Switched from dancehall music into a bit more of high life music on this path. It is said that we haven't been there. As I'm still here, it's just Ghana here, not that I know. Accra bound. It is said that there's a bigger appreciation of this high life music, especially when you're performing to, let me say a white audience. You see, they tend to enjoy the music, whether they understand what you were saying or not. How true is this?
I mean, I would say just beyond the borders of Ghana. So internationally, they appreciate, like they are curious to new sounds, which I know Ghana is a bit difficult. They only want certain sound or a certain genre.
Yeah, I mean, currently Afro beats. I mean, can
Right.
say it out loud. Afro beats is like the biggest thing. Like exposed, the rap scene is picking up again gradually,
Right.
but Afro beats is still at the top.
Yeah.
Dominate.
Yeah. But in the Western world, they have their classical music and stuff and jazz and all the experimental stuff. But when you bring new sounds like high life sounds, that is authentic from Ghana.
I said,
And
yeah.
And they come, they enjoy. They don't have to understand the language because the music is the connection.
I asked
If
this
Ghana-
because we've seen a lot of artists, who sing who play high life rhythms, even from other countries like Nigeria and co.
Right.
You see them touring a lot
Crazy,
as
yeah.
compared to
Other
the other
genres.
other spaces. You
Yeah.
see them touring a lot, and they go to these countries you just mentioned. It's like Sweden, Norway, they
and UK, everywhere.
there's a lot of a market, there. I just don't know why maybe that doesn't become our number one export.
I wanted
So
to,
if
Sorry, yes, Cyril.
I wanted to ask
go.
if you had any gap in being inspired. You spoke about Osibisa, you spoke about Lumba, and it's an era that no longer exists, even though their sound carries on. But it must have gotten to a point where you've listened to it all, right? And
Right.
the active music that's on TV, that's on radio, that's on the internet is no longer that. So how do you stay inspired and stay relevant to the genre? What do you do in that? Do you keep going back to listen to the old stuff? Do you write your new stuff? Or are there any places you also tap inspiration from besides that squad?
Right. Yeah, I think I have a record player. I have also Apple Music to play them online. And I just put them on and play and listen and then get inspiration. And
So
then,
that's like your bread basket. Those
Right.
guys
Yeah.
are like it. In the last 30 years, right? I don't know if there's anybody else outside of that core, the legendary
Right.
era,
Yeah.
that has done what you're doing, or that you look to and say, okay, I'm not alone on this road. This other person is also doing it this way, that way, that you've kind of bounced energy off. Is there anybody else on the track?
Yeah, I think also from South Africa, Hugh Masekela, Yeah. And I think Angelique Kidjo and Miriam Makeba also as well. So,
Okay, so the African sound, more or less.
yeah.
Okay, in championing the African sound, Peter, if Ghana should have an identity, a music identity, what would you say it should be? What genre would you say it should be? Because now there have been conversations that we should have an identity so that it also gives us space at the table. It also, gives us that open door to walk through the room to say, I am Ghanaian. And then when you say it, you are identified, just as we can identify Afrobeat with a certain country or Amapiano with a certain country.
Right. I think it should be Highlife. Straight. Highlife, and, you can combine Highlife with any influence that you have. If you want to experiment, rap, singing, anything, it should be Highlife.
And I want to ask why.
Yeah,
in your opinion.
Yeah, because I think that's a music that is from Ghana and it's for us, and it was created here. So why do we leave it?
Is it easy to convince, because you have diaspora experience, because you lived in the out world there? Do you think it's easy to convince us back home here, who haven't been anywhere, who don't know about this, to convince us that in order to get that global attention, authenticity and originality is key? So it matters. So Highlife matters. Is it easy to tell us this for us to understand? And how, if you were to do that, how will you tell us?
I think it's difficult because I'm still trying to find a way. I've tried, but I'm still trying to find a way to go about it. I think I will start with the radios and TVs and stuff, that they should be playing more of those stuff.
Of Highlife.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, do you think that the genre is generational? Okay, because now you don't find too many young people championing the Highlife genre. Do you understand? Because we people, exactly we keep making reference to way older people who have championed the genre for decades and decades at this point. And how ready are you to be that flag bearer?
I think there should be
Highlife flag bearer.
Innovators, because just take what is old and make it new. Just keep the roots, the base, and add your own spice on it.
I let me contribute here on something. So guys, you see RC, there's this guy called RC, all right? His brand carries that of old school Burger Highlife. So he still will dress with the high waist jeans or trousers, with the flared trousers, the bass or bass we call them. He might wear things that gives you that retro old school vibe,
right?
And he sings, his music is like Burger Highlife music, but he's a young guy. I'm sure he's probably in his 20s, right? Now when you see him and he sings and you listen to his songs, then it looks like a young guy who's trying to revive the culture of what it used to be,
right?
But when you see someone wearing the same clothes who doesn't sing, we say it's Gen Z.
Right. But fashion cycles.
No, that's the power of sound. I think that's just because evidence of the power of music.
Because if Peter had sat here dressed same like old school, you wore some things and you give some flare trousers and this thing, we'll see you as he's trying to do what was back in the day. But here's a young guy, with his dreads, with his regular shirt, and his trumpet, and plays Highlife music, I believe.
Yeah.
You understand? And in that case, we don't see it as that's the old, that's the old school music. Yeah. So I don't know how this mindset thing works with us.
It's the effect of hip hop culture. The hip hop culture was so powerful that hip life artists were wearing Velcro jackets in the hot African sun. Right? After that, Afrobeats artists started dressing like rappers. Right? Name your Afrobeats rappers. They all dress like rappers.
Yeah, I mean, the new one, Marvel, I saw
all of them dress like rappers. That's the power of hip hop. So hip hop displaced that connection that a genre goes with a certain fashion style. Now everybody dresses like a hip hop artist, whether they want to or not. Chris Brown, who is not a hip hop artist, has some of the most major hip hop influences. When Chris Brown wore Tim's came back for a minute. Even before Drake wore Tim's on a Hotline Bling and all that. But the people who were actually rapping hardcore, J. Cole and co, were not wearing Tim's. You get the irony. So hip hop culture now split into hip hop fashion, which everybody can tap into. So you have Davido dripped down with chains and blah blah blah. I mean,
but he does.
Somebody was here the other day. We spoke about his chain,
King Promise.
King Promise.
Yeah.
That's not a typical Afrobeat, R&B, vocalist vibe to have that. That's a rapper thing. When Lil Wayne and Birdman and Co had chains. So that's with hip hop. Poor Gary.
But is that to say that all the other genres don't have a fashion or style identity?
That's what I'm saying. That's hardcore. You are a soul singer, so you need your bells and a tight, shiny shirt, and your hair.
Because
has to be like this,
we are discussing this because we have to find a way. I mean, I've spoken Highlife from a very long time. We have to find a way to get Highlife music to look cool again. And I do believe that one of the things that the attributes that the Gen Zs have is the ability to change culture. So if Highlife music settles with the current Ghana Gen Zs, I think that they would take it to the next level.
True.
And
they will take it to the place where that listen, the world will have Grammys will have no option but to create a Highlife category, and only Ghana will be nominated in there, nobody else. But the Gen Z have that power now because they are controlling culture as we speak.
Right.
They have taken, and like what Cyril said, they have taken the fashion with no respect to where its source is, because they've just turned it into what is current. They don't care whether it's they've turned it into current.
Blacko dresses.
Bro. Listen, I was literally at the Ghana DJ Awards, for example. You know, the outfit that Chocolate gave me was a typical outfit that if I'm near the distance small bit, the way small bit, I'll be and the
man John Foley on drums.
But so I want to throw that thing back to the Gen Zs to be able to create that challenge and that culture to make Highlife music what it is. But also we owe it back to the musicians to redefine and retool Highlife to make it cool again.
Right.
You know, that when they get back in the studios, the rhythms they create, look, this song by Davido, I love it so much. No, it wasn't Davido's song, it was he featured. Davy, Gigi, Oma, Ogechi.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm from Netherlands. So Ogechi.
Yeah.
Ogechi is the G silent. Ogechi. You know, so the rhythm in that song, it's typical rhythm you get from, I don't know which part of Nigeria, but you get in Nigeria.
Right.
But it's been made so cool. And in the video, yes, they showed it at his wedding and all, but it has been made so cool and enriched with their, from fashion to from the cultural fashion to the rhythm of the music to everything, that it is so strong, and the song went viral. And the whole world was singing it. And he's going to perform that same song at the BET and the MTV and the EMAs and all those platforms. And it reignites, reinstitutes, and reminds you that this is Niger.
Yes.
But when it comes back to us, I have a problem with we call some of our songs contemporary Highlife. For me, that, pardon my friend, that bull crap we say contemporary Highlife, it's not. It is too Afrobeat. This is not. Like you would get Highlife. You would get Highlife
diluting.
Listen,
diluting.
You will get Highlife rhythm in almost. It's like telling me that you are wearing your outfit is made from yarns. Yes, yarns. So every outfit in here has got yarns in it. Okay, but there are different types of fabrics. So that statement that there's Highlife rhythm in my song that I've sung, no, and this is Afrobeat, no, I don't buy into it. If you're doing Highlife music, there's a certain sound that comes with Highlife music.
That's right.
When you do Highlife music, we'll say this is Highlife. I don't believe in that.
You don't even have to explain.
I don't believe in
people
saying that the foundation of my song is the foundation of my shirt is yarns. But it's cotton. It's a type of fabric. So I believe that if there's a way that we're going to take this up and then push it, because I've seen what happened to Episode, for example. He's moved from what we used to look down on Episode. Unless Shatta and Stonebwoy don't get out of the picture, you don't see an Episode.
Right.
You don't see a Jupiter. You don't see a what's the name? Plenty dancehall artists. You know, the cloud has been covered on them. But when he decided to change, Episode doesn't even live here any longer. If you talk to him, you tell you that Charlie, I forgot. I did Jamano on Friday.
He's touring a lot
London
more
Sunday.
now.
So you know what, Jay? Give me. I'll come Ghana Monday. You go do Tuesday. You know.
Yeah.
And he's moving into places. And the more we have artists who build these communities for us in different parts of the world, very soon that Grammy CEO will have no option.
That's right.
Because
when
Bandana went quiet, You'd find him at Kolegono. You find him at this place, that place. He was building community on the ground, small. So when the eruption happened, look at the God that we are seeing. You know,
fair.
So it's
Jay is really passionate about Highlife.
Yeah.
When we have the
that's good.
Highlife conversation, he's too passionate about it. So yeah. But Peter, also, what are your plans for the rest of the year? I mean, it's just a few weeks to end the year, right? How is it going to play out for you as well?
I think I'm going to take it easy. I'm going to rest. I'm going back to the Netherlands.
When are you going back? You're not spending December in Ghana.
I mean, it's December already, but not Christmas. I wanted to, but I have to go back because I'm playing on Friday with my band in the Netherlands, and then the rest is just family stuff. And then next year, from February, start
the album is coming next year, right?
Right, in March.
You start touring from February.
Yeah, till end of November or
Wow.
December. Yeah.
That's like the year, like the entire year
exactly
gone.
what I'm talking about.
Do you know the answer to your question?
Yes.
The average Ghanaian artist is afraid of being themselves because they don't want to risk not getting the validation that they get
here.
Yes. He didn't say he wants to go and tour in Osu or trend on Ghana TikTok or some other nonsense. He's playing a show for his craft with his band as his business, as his investment, and going where the audience and the money is. Yes?
Yeah.
That is music business. But if you want to sit here and sit in
if you want visa, do Highlife music.
Sit in East Legon or sit in Kesano or sit in Tema, and your whole goal is that you want to do it for the 6 people you grew up with in Tema.
If you
to
go
write
to
about
yeah,
it. They're not going to go anywhere.
Sarcasm. If you go to embassy and you hold guitar, it's likely that you get
a visa. But touring for 10 months straight, right? I think that is really laudable. Do you already know which countries you're going to be touring?
Yeah, the agency has already started.
Oh, you have an agency? Oh, wow.
Yeah, and a label also.
Okay.
Yeah.
The system is working.
It's working.
What's your label?
They are called Act Label. Okay. And then the agency is Act Agency.
Oh, okay. So that's the Act Music.
Right.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. That makes a lot of
sense.
Similar
to my tour. My tour will be in January.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you go, don't come back.
Oh, no. I'm doing Sakumono. Osu, Abelemkpe,
and then the mental
health. Okay. Anyway, Peter, what's your excitement about how music is going global in recent times?
Yes, dope. Because I think I listen to some artists that they share their personal experiences in the music, and I find that very interesting.
Okay.
Like telling stories and stuff. Okay. Yeah. And I think it's changing a lot, changing the world also. Yeah.
Okay. Music is changing the world, right? Now what I want you to do for us is to please
change us.
Play us away.
What do you want to hear?
No, so let's do a Christmas carol. Yes.
A local, can you know any of the local Ghanaian Christmas carols? Like any of them? Like
which one?
Yamawa Fishapo, Yamawa Fishapo.
Okay.
I used to play it, yeah. That part,
Peter Somuah, thank you so much. What is it?
Wait. You have Peter. You will not get Peter anytime soon. The guy is going on tour from next year. Why you see him in December next year?
Okay.
We've had something local. We love it. let's get something a taste of, since it's Christmas. Let's get something one of the foreign
common ones. And this
Yeah.
one, please don't sing over it, J. Foley. Leave it. Let him play
Alright,
so
sure.
that we can use it.
No
Okay,
problem.
we
No
beg.
problem. All right.
Jingle bells.
Since it's I don't want a common one. That one I can play my no.
You can play.
You know Frank Sinatra's own we're playing the beginning. What's the title of the song again? Producer, help me out. The one we're looking for.
What song?
Frank Sinatra was what we just started off with. I know you know it. Because you have jazz background a little bit,
Right.
maybe. I'm dreaming of a Christmas.
White Christmas.
Da, da,
Those
da,
are the ones I
da,
used to
da,
know.
White Christmas, then I'll not play.
Okay.
Ah.
That was the title. But why do you call Black Friday? Have you thought about it? Do you know why they call it Black Friday?
Why?
Yeah, because it was cheap for black people.
It's fine. We'll
Yeah.
buy it.
Right.
We'll buy it.
I want one of the foreign Christmas carols.
Okay.
But I don't want jingle bells. Jingle bells is too overrated.
Okay.
I mean, so what else?
What's the one that
We don't
everybody- Listen,
can you
Now
add
I'm
J. Foley?
fully for fufu and lime soup.
listen.
Can you add J. Foley to your band?
No, listen.
For sure.
What I want
Because
to
he
do
was
is.
trying to play keys on the
Oh,
table.
no, I was
Yeah.
I was playing the actual thing.
You were
I was
playing.
playing the actual thing. I just want to say that.
Okay.
Listen, what you just saw him do, the breath you need to pump through that thing. If I gave you that trumpet, bro, you would die. Like it's not easy.
When I tell you say St. Peter's, I go ring bell. You know, ask me so I don't play trumpet.
Yo, it's not easy. It's not easy. So yo, Charlie, thank you so
Well
very
done,
much.
Thank
Peter.
you.
I love
Thank
it, I love it, I
you.
love it,
Thank
I love
you,
it.
guys.
You've rekindled the spirit of Christmas in me, and then I want to go and play the trumpet again.
We
and-
beg you.
Uh-huh.
We beg enough trumpet.
Please, while
Not
Jay
today,
is at it,
Yeah.
Peter, thank you
While
so
Jay
much
should
for
not be at
coming
it.
Thanks.
and all
you
the
guys.
best. Okay,
Yes.
with you said you have an event on Friday, so all
Yeah.
the best with that and safe
Yeah.
journey back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
You're
you,
welcome.
guys.
And whenever you're in Ghana, please stop by.
For sure.
Okay, and
I'll
play
come.
us some good music.
I'll come.
Okay, serenade us.
Yes.
All right, thank you, Peter.
Thanks.
It's been a conversation with Peter Somuah, who is a trumpeter, professional trumpeter at that. And if you
Professional
missed
bandsman.
professional bandsman, yes.